or visit HawasseChaseAirSystems.com.
All right, Mix 104.1, as we alluded to just a few minutes ago, time to talk about the Keg, Cork, and Barrel event at the Museum Center at 5 Points. Joining me to give me and you all the information, Lucy Rymer, the Executive Director of the Museum Center at 5 Points, and Tara Brown, the Events Coordinator there at the Museum Center at 5 Points. Good afternoon, ladies. How are we doing?
Doing great.
Doing great. Thanks for having us.
We were going over the checklist. Y'all were going over that with me, and y'all seem like you're just really waiting for tomorrow afternoon to get here.
Well, Saturday afternoon.
Saturday aftonune. I'm trying to give you
tomorrow too.
Well, tomorrow is kind of like the pre-party for you guys. So.
Yeah, we're going to test everything that's been brought in and dropped off.
Right.
Just make sure, quality check it.
Yeah. But it is going to be a big event on Saturday. I was trying to get us, folks, a head start on this. So it is on Saturday, starting at 3 o'clock. Let's go ahead and back up there. Tell us about this event, Lucy, and what we can anticipate.
Okay, this is Keg, Cork, and Barrel. It's a beer, wine, and spirits festival. We have got about 20 different distributors between our beer, wine, and our spirits. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got some courtyard vendors. We think that the weather's going to turn out beautifully on Saturday, but if for some reason it doesn't, we will move everything inside, so no worries there. Don't let the weather stop you from coming out. Our courtyard tickets are $50, and that gets you into the courtyard with all the beer vendors, some of the wine, and all of the food vendors. If you want to go, kick it up a notch, we have our $100 admission, and that gets you into our VIP room, and that includes the spirits. It includes live music. It includes True at BHB is providing the food in there along with Cupcake Divas.
Good stuff.
So it's just a little bit, more of an experience. So we hope everybody will come out and join us. We are going to offer everyone that comes a lift code. So if you are worried about coming because you are worried about getting home safely, we hope that you will use Lyft is the people that you'll get a discount with on your way home, and we will give that to you at the event. So we hope everybody will come out and join us, use the Lyft code, get home safely. Another thing we do want to let everybody know about is that if you have already purchased tickets, you will not get a ticket in the mail. We want everybody to come and check in, let us check your ID, get your armband.
It'll save you time to get yours ahead of time. We'll have a separate line for people that have already purchased their tickets, and then a separate line for people that are wanting to buy tickets at the door. So it does save you time, but just know that, we'll have your name on a list and be able to check you in when you get there.
Yeah, so it's not like Publishers Clearinghouse. If you go, the mailbox is not there, don't fret about it. Just get ready and come on if you've already pre-bought your tickets and all those type things. Again, we're talking about Keg, Cork, and Barrel coming up on Saturday. It's going to be 3 o'clock is the starting time. And the two different things, the VIP is very intriguing, and I would encourage a lot of people to maybe step it up a notch.
We've
been in quarantine forever. Come on.
Yeah, and as a VIP, you can enjoy the whole courtyard. With that VIP pass, you have access to everything. Whereas if you just buy that just the courtyard ticket, then you're just in the courtyard.
You're just in the courtyard, and right now the courtyard is outside. So if you get VIP, you get the air conditioning.
Right.
So that's always a nice little perk too. But I will say most of the tickets that have been sold are VIP tickets.
Well, good.
So I would encourage people, if you want the VIP tickets, go ahead and get them online in case we run out, because there are a limited number of those available.
Right. And another thing, too, we want to promote about this is that this is a big event for you guys there at the Museum Center at 5 Points, but it's also a fundraising effort for you, too. Is that right?
It is. It's a fundraising effort. This is the first fundraiser that we've been able to have since we reopened from COVID. We missed our annual gala last year, which has a huge impact on us. That's where we get usually about 30% of the money it takes for us to stay open and complete our programming and pay our bills. So this is a big deal for us. We need the community's support. We hope that if you love the museum and you like what we do, even if you can't be there necessarily, maybe just call and get a ticket anyways. Give it to somebody who can be there. How about that?
That's a good idea. Get tickets and get it to somebody that can. Again, it's Keg, Cork, and Barrel. That's coming up on Saturday, June the 12th, this Saturday, starting at 3 o'clock. You notice I keep saying I'm not giving an ending time because I'm going to let you guys decide that the day of the event. I know it says 7.
It says 7.
It says 7. I understand that, but fun sometimes runs a little longer.
True.
Fun sometimes runs a little longer, but what we're really hoping is that people will leave our event and then go maybe eat dinner somewhere downtown.
Yeah,
go to the
there you
bistro or go to the Catch or go to Cafe Roma or the Stack. We've got a lot of great choices down there.
And that's one thing that you guys do, really the whole everybody around the downtown area, you guys really support each other, don't you?
We do. In fact, we've got several of our downtown retail stores that are going to have vendor booths at this event because we will have such a crowd at the museum and we wanted them to be able to take advantage of that crowd too. So we do have a couple different booths.
We've got Ocoy Cigar is going to be there. We've got Tennessee Fly Company, which is not a downtown vendor, but they're a Cleveland-based company.
Sure.
Drift Dog, which is another company that does like fly fishing apparel or just outdoor type apparel. And we've got Creations of Faith, which is an earring.
June Gooch, she's a good friend of mine. I know she's active and volunteers a lot around town, but she makes beautiful earrings. Her jewelry is featured down at Grit and Grace.
Oh, yeah.
So she'll be there.
And then the
Great Crate Company.
Yep.
And they do different engravable items. I saw on their Facebook page they had these cute little flasks with little shiny bejeweled tops that you could monogram or put a different saying on.
That's pretty cool.
Cutting boards, charcuterie boards.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, I think that's going to be a fun thing for people to do as they're at the event.
And it sounds like it's
something to look at and enjoy.
It's going to be a very relaxing event. I mean, I'm not because of you're having beer, wine, and spirits there, but it's just going to be a very laid back, fun event.
Laid back, fun event. Somebody asked me today, what am I supposed to wear? And I was like, whatever you want to wear.
Whatever. Just wear something,
just
please.
Wear something. Put something on.
Don't come as you are.
I mean, it's going to be hot. I don't know if you should wear your bathing suit, but if you need
Probably
to,
not.
whatever.
We just want you to come and support this event there at the Museum Center at 5 Points. Now, we're going to circle back around to this in just a second, but we also want to talk about, Lucy, other events and Tara, other events that's coming up there that the museum is going to be a part of. So let's kind of touch a little bit on those, too, while you're here.
Sure, absolutely. We have a new Curator of Education and Public Programming at the museum. Her name is Olivia Kaywood, and she has filled our calendar up with all kinds of great things
Shame
for
on
our
her.
community.
No, I'm just kidding.
Shame on her for doing such a good job for us right off the bat. But one of the most exciting things that we have coming up is our Olympics History Happy Hour on July 15th. I hope everybody will go online and buy tickets for that. We do have Olympian Wayne Dickert coming in to talk. We'll have a special video presentation of a trip down the Ocoee River. Jill Norton is working with us on that to get that put together. I think we'll have a band playing that night.
We should. We'll have some food and beverages and entertainment. We'll have any memorabilia that we have in our collection.
If anybody wants to wear their volunteer uniform, if you still have those, that could be fun.
Yeah.
We'll dress like 90s kids, I guess. So that's one thing. We're also going to start having walking tours at the museum. The first one will be July 10th, and that will be of the historic businesses around downtown.
Gotcha.
So the Chamber of Commerce put together a walking tour of Cleveland, years ago. It's been there for a long time, but we want to start actually taking people on tours. So you can come down and you can join us for that. We are going to start having family days at the museum. That will be typically the fourth Saturday of every month, but our first one will happen on July 31st, and we will have on that day a new program starting called Coffee with a Curator. We will have Tyler Boyd coming in to discuss Tennessee women's suffrage and Harry T. Byrne. Tyler Boyd is Harry T. Byrne's great-grandnephew, and he will discuss the role of Tennessee in the passage of the 19th Amendment to the Constitution. He'll also have copies of a book there that he has written, Tennessee Statesman Harry T. Byrne, Women's Suffrage, Free Elections, and a Life of Service. That will be available to purchase, so we hope that will be interesting. Family days, what's happened with them is that kids will get in free, adults will get in for the price of a child. So we'll have some story time, we'll have some fun stuff going on. I hope everyone will come out and start joining us for our family days, the fourth Saturday of every month, but again, starting July 31st is kind of going to be our kickoff on that. We'll also be offering movies at the museum.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
In our courtyard, we're working with the Cleveland Parks and Recreation Department on that to get their big projector screen. We're going to show some historical movies, not all historical, but older classics, we'll say. We're going to start with Wild River, which is a popular one for this area. It was
Absolutely.
made here.
Yeah.
And that will be on July 30th. It's a Friday night. We'll start it, I guess, when it gets dark.
To be dark.
You can bring your
Something
picnic.
about that's gotta be dark.
You can bring your own beverages. Bring
your own
cooler,
chairs. Yeah,
bring your own chairs. We're
Right.
just going to hang out in the courtyard and watch a movie. Then we'll be showing after that. It's every Friday through August. Singing in the Rain, 12 Angry Men, and my favorite on this probably, The Princess Bride.
Aw.
I love it. So good
Great
family movies, good for everyone. We hope you'll come out and join us for that. And then again, and we have another family day with a coffee with the curator and a storytelling concert, and
Y'all
all
are
kinds of
busy.
things. I mean,
Y'all are busy.
all this.
Jesus.
I mean, just so much stuff going on at the museum.
So, yeah, which is so
So much.
true, and that's one of the reasons we need the support from Cork, Keg, and Barrel,
Right.
so that we can have all these great programs that we offer the community. So.
Absolutely.
And then we talked about these planned events like what you guys are in charge of, but Tara, there's also other events that go on. We got weddings, we got other things that you
Right.
guys do. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Sure. So we're available for the community to rent our facilities for their use, and we are hosting weddings, rehearsal dinners, bridal showers, baby showers.
Awards ceremonies.
That's true. Award ceremonies.
We got one of those going on tonight.
We do.
Wow.
We have an anniversary kind of cocktail party tonight going on. So just remember us for any of
Yeah.
your needs, such as if you're looking for a great space to host a party, give us a call.
Yeah, because you guys, not only have you got the great facilities, but the courtyard is just really a gem. I mean,
It's a great space,
When you
and-
can filter out into that
Right.
location, like I've said last time you guys were here, we did that for a wedding reception.
Right.
Tremendous.
Yes.
Tremendous.
And we've got great parking. We're really centrally located
Yep.
in the heart of downtown. We really do feel like we have just one of the best places to rent in Cleveland.
Good stuff there. All right, let's circle back around. And well, I guess first, Lucy, let's talk about all those events you talked about. I'm sure they're on your website where they can find
are on
those,
our
right?
website. We're working on getting those up now. We've just finalized a few of the
Okay.
movies that we're putting on, but certainly History Happy Hour is on there, and everything else is coming soon. We were working on getting those uploaded today. So just check our website, check back, and also our Facebook page. We'll have all of these as well.
Good stuff. So people, there's your summer. You don't have to go anywhere. There's plenty to do right there at the Museum Center at 5 Points. Let's talk about what's the most important thing that we're discussing today, keg, cork, and barrel. Ladies, take me away and tell us what we need to know about Saturday.
Well, I think it's important to note that we are still selling tickets.
Okay.
You can go to www.museumcenter.org to buy your tickets. It's $50 in the courtyard. The VIP is $100. We will be selling tickets at the door, however, so if you don't get around to buying your ticket before Saturday, don't be afraid to come out and buy your ticket at the door. We would like to maybe give away a couple of free
Okay.
tickets.
Let's do it.
You know, for being here today.
We are, and for y'all have hosted us all week, and we
we really-
appreciate it so much. So,
So
we
you're
hope
paying us today is what you're
that-
saying.
Yeah, we're
Paying the
listeners
piper is
maybe,
what we're
but,
doing.
We
Yeah.
want to give away 2 courtyard tickets.
Wow.
So valued at $50 each, and we
Right.
hope. What number callers should we do? 5 maybe?
5 for
Museum Center, 5 points.
Museum
Yeah.
Center at 5. Okay. So good stuff. The community, you're listening out there, this is a $100 value.
$100 value.
Something for you to do on Saturday night. You can go down to the Museum Center at 5 Points, be a part of Keg, Cork, and Barrel. 2 tickets for you for caller number 5 right now on the Volunteer Red Pass Mix line. So call us at 614-6499. Now, if the phone line gets busy and you really want those tickets, just hang up and keep trying until you get through. But 2 tickets, $100 value for the big event at the Museum Center at 5 Points. on Saturday. Starts at 3 o'clock. We'll run till 7, maybe a little after 7. And these are $50 admission tickets where you can go and have a great time. It's a casual event, so you don't have to worry about it. It's not a jacket and tie. It's really a laid-back event. And we encourage you, if you are a winner of these tickets, invite some other friends to come with you. They can purchase those at the door, as we've been mentioning. But it's going to be a great time. This is going to be a good event that I think people will enjoy, relax, and maybe just bring the friends out and just have a good time on a Saturday.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're taking caller number 5. Keep trying that. This is a great value, $100 value. Volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line, 614-6499. It's happening Saturday, Keg, Cork, and Barrel, the Museum Center at 5 Points. A great fundraising event for them. We hope that you will partake either in winning the tickets or buying tickets for yourself. $50 regular for the courtyard, $100 for the VIP lounge. Ladies, anything else before we go?
I'd say just come out and see us on Saturday again at Keg, Cork, and Barrel, and www.museumcenter.org for tickets. Another place, if you're having trouble remembering our website, go to our Facebook page, and under our events, there is a link to purchase the tickets on our Facebook page as well, so that'll take you right to it.
All right, so get ready to have a good time, and make sure you do all those things. How about this? Feel like a little bit of Paula Abdul? Can we do a little throwback here?
I love it.
All right, here we go. Getting you back to the music on Mix 104.1.